If you're still trying to figure out how you can make money with your business using AI, this is the video for you. In this one, I'm going to go through 4 new features within QuoteIQ that are going to allow you guys to use AI to make a lot more money in your business. And the last one is my favorite, so be sure to stick around until the end of the video. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. In this one, we're going to be looking at QuoteIQ. And if at any point in this video you're like, I want to give this a try, you can try any tier right now for absolutely free with the first link in the comment section and the description. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first one I want to take a look at is our new AI estimates. So if you guys are having trouble pricing your services, this is exactly what you need right here. This is going to use AI to help you put together quotes. So first and foremost, we have to write a description. And what we're going to do is we're going to write a description for sealing a wood deck. I need to seal this wood deck. All of the exposed wood will be painted with, or will be sealed. And you guys forgive me if I don't have the proper terminology for some of this stuff because I've never charged to seal a wood deck before. So we have a picture of our deck. We have our description. Now, the more in-depth your description is, the better your quote's going to come out. But as you guys are going to see, it's actually going to ask us some questions, but it's going to give us a description score here. If you guys ever feel like talking into it, you can use the voice feature here. And as long as you have over the character amount, it's going to allow you to generate your quote. Now, what the AI is going to take into consideration is where you're located, the picture that you included, your description. It's going to ask us some questions in order to get a better understanding of exactly what it is that we're trying to quote. So this is our loading screen here. As you guys can see, it's analyzing the description. It's identifying key details, and it's going to generate us some questions that, like I said, we're going to answer in order to give it some more information. So let's look at our questions here. What is the current condition of the wood and what preparation is needed? So we'll just say requires light cleaning, dirt and mildew. Then what type of sealant or finish are you looking for? We're going to do a semi-transparent stain. Next one, what are the approximate dimensions of the deck, including railing and steps? We will say it's a medium-sized deck. It looks like a large one from the picture. We'll just go with the large one, 400 square feet. How old is the deck and when was it last sealed? Let's say less than a year old, never sealed. Perfect. And then if you guys want to, you can obviously type in a different description here. And then some of these are actually multi-answers, so you can actually put more than one answer. And what's really cool is now it's going to take all of those answers, combine them into, an estimate for us. And I'll show you guys in just a second what that looks like. One thing I really like about this is if you're not sure how to quote anything, or you're not even sure what the service is, like this tool comes in handy because I've never had to quote a wood deck refinishing. And based on the questions that it asks, you guys are going to see it's going to be able to come up with a very good quote for us. All right, so here's our quote. As you guys can see, AI generated, medium confidence, going to give you a confidence score up here. So review and edit the services below, then create your estimate. So first of all, it did our services, right? We have a deck cleaning, we have a wood deck sealing, which is semi-transparent, and it gave us descriptions for both of those. So cleaning of outdoor wooden deck surfaces, blah, 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 blah. It's got a high confidence on this one, and it's got a medium confidence on the wood deck sealing. So let's just say that, wood deck sealing, maybe 3,500 was a little bit higher than we wanted to be on this one. We could come in here and actually edit this price if we want to. So let's go ahead and say 2,950 on the wood deck sealing. And let's say that, maybe we wanted this price to be a bit higher. We'll say 1,350 on the deck cleaning. So as you guys can see, those two things are editable within themselves. And then it's actually going to suggest add-ons for you. So we can add on a gutter cleaning for the house. We could do a house wash for the house. We could also do a driveway and concrete cleaning. So these are just some added things that we could add to this quote. So we're not going to add any of those things today. Actually, I'll just add one to show you guys. So let's just say that they had gutters on the back of this house. We add in a gutter cleaning for this as well. So now we can see here we have our estimate total, which is going to be $4,450. It's got our photos that we've included. Here is the next feature within our AI arsenal, if you will, and that is going to be AI before and after photos. Before and after photos boost its estimate approvals by 64%. And so we've now added these in. So before, maybe you had to have a picture of a previous deck that you did, but now we can actually convey to the customer exactly what this is going to look like using their deck that we took a picture of. So first and foremost, I'm going to pull this picture in. I don't even have to type a description in if I don't want to. It's optional because it will pull in the service description, but I will type in stain this deck with a dark transparent stain. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and generate this AI before and after photo. So our first AI tool is our AI estimator, which we're currently working within. Our second AI tool is our before and after generator. Now, like I said, the beautiful thing about the before and after generator is before we show them a before and after of someone else's home or someone else's project, with this one, we're going to be able to show them what the before and after is going to look like on their specific project. So as soon as this is done, we are then going to check it out. Looks great. This is exactly what we wanted. And then we are going to add this to the estimate. It's going to put it right up here for us, and we are going to continue on. So let's go ahead and create our estimate. We've gone through, we've changed our pricing, we've added in an upsell, and we've added in a before and after photo. This is then going to generate our estimate for us. And as you guys can see, everything is here as it was before. If we wanted to edit any of the service descriptions, we could. If we want to add any pricing, we can. If we want to add another service, we could. And then we can actually pick a customer here. We'll go ahead and pick Al Jacobs for this one. And as you guys can see, we can add in discounts, tax rates, whatever the case may be. This is now a complete estimate. We can even do a client message if we wanted to. And as you guys can see, we have 2 photos selected, which is our before and afters, which are going to show up on the estimate itself, which we'll go ahead and take a look at now. So let's go ahead and save and continue. This is going to generate our estimate preview right here. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm just going to show you guys what this looks like. So I'll go ahead and paste this in here. This is what the customer would see. Al Jacobs, it's going to see his deck cleaning, wood deck sealing, and then his gutter cleaning. And then, like I said, all of these descriptions, AI made it. All the pricing, AI made it. And then, of course, the before and after photos, AI made those as well. So as you guys can see, this AI estimator tool is super cool. It factors in a whole bunch of things, gives you pricing on, stuff that maybe you wouldn't have any idea about previously. And then, we can send it off to the customer, get the approval, and it's good to go. And at any point, if we want to come back in here and edit this estimate, we can do so by jumping in here. So that is the first 2 tools that I want to show you guys. First of all was the AI estimator. The second one is our before and after generator. You can also use the before and after generator in a couple different spots within QuoteIQ now. You can use it within the create before and after photos. You can also use it within the quick estimate as well as the standard estimate. The next thing I want to take a look at is our autocomplete, our new autocomplete that we just added in. So this one can come in handy in a bunch of different places where you have to write text in for customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a new service here. This one is going to be called wood deck staining. And we'll create a service price for this, which would be hard. I guess we could do a square footage price. I don't even know what a square footage price on a wood deck cleaning would be. So we'll just say 7. This is the new AI feature that we have within here. So we have an autocomplete. So we can ask our AI writing assistant to help us. Please help me to describe a wood deck ceiling service. And we could do it neutral, friendly, professional, or concise. We'll pick professional for this one. Let's see what it comes up with. So it then generated this. So our deck sealing service protects your wood deck from water damage, UV rays, and everyday wear and tear. We use high quality sealant products and proven application methods to ensure lasting protection and enhance the natural beauty of your deck. So I'll say this looks beautiful. Let's add it in. I can make any tweaks and changes that I want to. And there you go. Boom. We'll go ahead and save this in here. And now we have our wood deck staining right here. So AI autocomplete. Now, this is in a bunch of different places throughout the app. You guys might have noticed it as I was coming through our estimate that we created, but let's go ahead and jump in here. I'll show you guys where else you can use it within the app. So if we come into edit, you can also use it within our client messages here. And then there's just a couple other places just throughout the app. I think you could use it within expenses. You can use it within invoices. Just a couple other places throughout the app that you can jump in and have AI actually auto write some of this stuff for you. All right, so the last AI feature is the one that I'm most excited about that I want to walk you guys through in this video. And you guys have probably heard me talk about our virtual call team. The first rendition of virtual call team would accept calls in, right? If people called into your business, the agent would answer. The agent would then, ask them a bunch of questions, pull out information. It would give you an AI summary on the details of the call, whether or not the call was successful or not. It would give you a transcript of the call, data from the call, so you could pull out the specific customer details. It would give you an evaluation as well as allow you to listen to the recording of the call as well. Well, the new addition of the AI call team is outbound. So now not only can the AI call team answer calls, it can actually call your customers for you. So one of the beautiful things about this is if you want to do holiday deals, you guys can create an agent, which is what I did first and foremost. So Glenda is my inbound agent. Donna is my outbound agent. I will go ahead. I'm going to play a voicemail for you guys here in just a second so you can hear exactly what it consists of. But basically, we can edit the name, edit the message, the first message they say, hey, this is Donna with LA Pressure Washing Pros. How are you today? And then we can give it system instructions, which I did. So let's go ahead and manage our system instructions here. Let's proceed. It talks about the personality of the agent, the tone, the goal, as well as the whole idea was to basically let our customers know that we were running a sale right now, 20% off any service until Christmas. So that way we could call all of our customers and try to, get them in on a Christmas special before obviously the holidays come. So beautiful thing is, previously you would send an email, you'd send a text. Both of those things work great. But now our AI agent can actually call these people, get their information, see when they like to get on the schedule, what services they like, that whole deal. And if they don't answer, it leaves them a voicemail, which I'm going to play for you guys here in just a second. So you set up a notification email, notification phone number, and then you get to do a whole bunch of cool stuff like play with the voice. I picked a British voice for this. You guys can hear that in just a second. You play with the style, which is the speed, stability, similarity, the knowledge. So I went ahead and put in all of our services. I put in my website into here so that way it had all that knowledge to answer questions from. And then another thing that we're working on is workflow. This is not quite ready yet, but when it is ready, I will show you guys. So with that being said, I'm super excited about this new feature. I'm going to play the voicemail that this left right now so you guys can see exactly what happens when you set it up and you basically put together a call list and it starts calling all of your customers with this Christmas special.
Hello, this is Donna from LA Pressure Washing Pros. I was calling today to let you know about our special holiday offer. We're giving 20% off all exterior cleaning services like house washing, roof cleaning, and driveway cleaning until Christmas. It's a great way to get your home looking its best for the holidays and save some money. If you're interested in a free, no-obligation quote, please give us a call back at your convenience or visit our website. We'd be happy to help. Have a wonderful day.
So as you guys can see, you can make a ton of money with this. I'm actually going to call my whole client list. We recently finished this whole thing up, but I'm going to call my whole client list with this. I'm going to let you guys know how it does. But I'm super excited about this. First and foremost, we have our AI estimates that we took a look at. The second thing is we have our before and after pick editor, which is incredible. Now you can show your customers what their project is going to look like before you even do it. Thirdly, we have that autofill, so that way you don't have to come up with professional explanations for things anymore. You can actually use the AI that's built within QuoteIQ. And then lastly, of course, we have our AI outbound, so that way you guys can start calling all of your customers, offering awesome specials and making more money with the people that you service. The cool thing about the AI outbound as well is you can actually select groups of people that it goes out to depending upon a couple different factors. Maybe the last time you serviced them, if you've invoiced them, if they have an open estimate, or you just select all of your customers and send it out that way. So if you guys have any questions about any of these new features, I will leave a link down below to schedule a demo with our team. We can walk you through everything, and we can help you get everything set up as well. So if you have any other questions for me, leave it down in the comment section below. If you guys want to try QuoteIQ, first link in the comment section description. But my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. Until next time, hustle hard, get that money, baby. Peace.